their hardpoint game was just so strong. Their search and destroy was up and down. Nah, I believe, in this game as well, you'll see their respawn game will be very strong. Their S&D will be up and down. So I look for Faze to take the uplink.
I'm going to watch this guy. Let's see what Looney's bringing to the table. The captain of Rise Nation lost his 3 teammates from Black Ops 3. Picks up 3 incredible players from the former Elevate lineup in Felony, Aqua, and Facento. Facento seems to be the shot caller when it comes to the search and destroys, but Looney, always a vocal player when it comes to the respawn.
Yeah, and it's going to be Rise Nation winning some gunfights here at the beginning, but nobody up outside of Facento to pick up that drone, so he's just going to try and push the map out, get a little bit closer, more map control on the Faze side of things. And just keep an eye on that mini-map. You're going to see a lot of the players try and stay towards the center and bottom. Don't want to spawn up in that top side of the map. Want to get control of drone and bike path and push up straight through there.
Yeah, as you said that there, you saw arrow number 3 and arrow 1. They know exactly where to go off spawn, get off the top, and start moving back. A player was spotted behind enemy lines, but that means that's one less defender in the way of the goal. Unfortunately, the lead blocker, Looney, cut down by Attach. They're going to have to stall this one out before able to push the objective forward.
You see Aqua just playing his life here in the corner. Very smart play, just trying to hold this map control so when his teammates come off the spawn, they're able to get a little bit further towards Faze side of the map. And right now, nobody's really done a great job of just getting forward on the map. And we talk about that, just getting to the opponent team side, picking up some kills, putting the pressure on and spawning them out. But you see Rise Nation, now they're starting to mount a little bit of a push, but it's quickly shut down by Enable and Clay.
Felony and Aqua answer right back, though, so it's going to be up to Zuma and Attach on defense. Drone just thrown for yards, and it looks like Aqua wants to push in on the spawns now. Not going to happen, says Clayster, and it looks like Enable is going to be coming up for kills from behind. Faze trying to fight out of their base. They're starting to get pinched back a little bit. Can Rise continue to apply the pressure, or is Enable going to be able to break forward?
I mean, well, you see all the blue arrows on the minimap. They're converging on that center drone, but you see they pick it up now. Aqua gets control of it. There's nobody else there to help him out. He picks up one. Now just going to have to try and stay alive as long as possible. Now the reinforcements come in for Rise Nation. You see Aqua trying to push up towards the end of bike path here as players all around him, and it's going to be Rise Nation. They have an opportunity to score here.
Yeah, and here comes Felony. Felony with that drone, plenty of support. Clayster picks up the triple, but not all 4. And that is going to be your first 2 points scored for Rise. Is Faze ready to go with the counter? Let's go over to Attach. He's got the drone in hand.
Yeah, and Felony's in a tough spot there. He wants to keep control of that back statue, but also cannot give up points on the other side of things. Attach gets a nice 1-point throw off. It's a very difficult decision, right? Whether to rotate back with your team and kind of get control of your base again, or just keep locking down that Faze spawn.
With this game being so fast, I like the decision just to go for 1. Get some points on the board. Clayster going to be working with his teammate on the left side of the map, dodging the grenades, but all 4 members of Rise up to defend. Let's go over to Aqua. He was a monster in the first hard point. He already has 11 kills, double positive. He's had some big defensive stance and also helped lead the way for that first Felony score.
Well, we've always seen Aqua put up big numbers just in terms of kills and deaths, but it's just whether they result in wins or not. Now he's going to have the drone in hand, trying to get forward. Facento picks up 2 as soon as Aqua just goes in to die. So maybe Aqua plays a little bit slower there. They're going to get points on the board, but Faze, they hold down their base on the defensive end. They're going to let the drone reset. They're going to try and get some more map control.
And Clayster, just like in the hard points, going to be looking out for his teammates back. And he is going to play this one slow. As you see, Attach, and the kill feed takes care of business. The mini-map, the red arrows flooding forward. Clayster now trying to join Attach, and it's Zuma with the drone. They've got control of the base. Clayster's going to lead the way. 1-point toss, and that one's not anywhere near for Zuma. Missed opportunity there. Faze should have tied things up.
Yeah, and the player's still getting used to the trajectory of the drone and how far you can throw it. And where
you got to aim, too, man. That was way left.
Yeah, the aim was pretty poor there. Regardless of whether the trajectory was on, the aim was just pretty poor. But now you see Faze picking up some kills. They're getting control of that bottom side of the minimap. And you see the spawns coming in towards the top side for Rise Nation. Not what they wanted, but it's going to be Felony and Facento picking up some huge kills in the base. Going to stop the drone from going in. Big plays on the defensive end for Rise Nation.
And they went with the reset. Last time they tried to run it out of their base, they almost got punished. This time they said, no, we're just throwing it over the fence, let it reset in the middle of the map. We'll go toe-to-toe with Faze and fight for control.
Attach and Zuma in the feed. They're going to pick up a kill apiece. So now you're going to see Faze to start to methodically work up the map. They pick up kills. Now they have drone control. Let's see what they decided to do. Looks like they're going to go right up the gut. They have one player coming on that back left side with a flank, and now you're going to see a 1-point throw go in. So don't need that 2 there in the last few seconds. Tie the game up. 20 seconds left. Maybe have one more opportunity to score.
And here comes a fast break. Can't get around the corner, though. And you are going to see 3 down for Rise. They went for a run at the drone, and they are going to get chased down in the back. Meanwhile, Attach, still sitting inside the base, has blocked all of the spawns. The drone now moving forward. Zuma with at least a 1-pointer here, and he doesn't get the shot off. That is like a quarterback just refusing to snap the ball. This is a huge missed opportunity. That is 2 points that Zuma should have scored in the first half that are not on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
we're going into the
sense.
half with a tie game.
That made no sense not to get that off. I mean, maybe he thought he had 2 or 3 seconds left to like bring that in for 2, but I mean, he had a perfect opportunity to get a 1-point playoff there, and just did not take it.
Nah, I didn't want to score. Let's make this a close game, guys.
Yes, no point to score. Why would you want to score?
Off board with Felony to open things up, but it's Clayster charging through, picks up 2 with Enable in the kill feed as well, and we're going to have Attach now surging forward into the base once again. Attach is going to get tossed the drone. Nice job by spawning out the opponents, and they will get the first score. Clayster set up, making sure that no one is coming from behind, and they can go for another fast break. He has the overdrive, Matt.
Yeah, no, this is not a good spot for Rise Nation to be in. I mean, their only 2 options are to rotate all the way around back towards Barn and try and play it from the Faze side, or to go through that center rails area. But if you have an assault rifle player set up in mid-map, who's somewhat decent, can knock down some shots, you're going to be able to kill those players as they come through rails. So see Faze now set up towards mid-map. Attach going to still play at this back statue because you see where the spawns are coming in for Rise Nation. You see Aqua spawning at that top side of the mini-map. It's going to be Attached, just trying to pick up kills here. But Aqua picks up 2, secures his base back, but damage already done.
Dude, I think Attached definitely deserves MVP of this game 3 so far. He's gotten some scores when his teammates toss him the drone, but he's been the guy just charging into the opponent's base, forcing those spawns out, clearing the way for the drone captures, and it's a 6-2. 4 points scored here on the second side. Faze in total control. Attach, he's got his payload. He's got a Scarab to work with as well. Clayster, he's got his payload with the overdrive. Look for a fast break to come if they can pick up 2 or 3 kills here.
Well, Rise Nation just needs to get somebody towards that bottom side of the minimap, because we've seen it time and time again where Zuma or Attach are able to go through and just pick up kills. Fantastic use of rewind there by Attach. He's able to get 1, picks up a second towards the middle of the map, and now you see him get aggressive towards the Rise Nation side, and this is where things get scary for Rise.
Attach just doing so much damage with that OSA, now calling in the score streaks. That's going to get shut down immediately. Clayster was there to back him up, but they will have to bounce back for a moment. It looks like they will be forced off, as it will be Aqua into the middle. Looney trying to come off the perimeter, but the top of their base still is held down. They can't even get to the middle, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, they just can't do anything when Zuma and Attach are just on your side of the map, just flanking and picking you up from behind. It's going to force the Rise Nation consistently rotate all the way back here, through bowling, all the way through baseball, and just try and get control of their own base. They're never going to get anything going on offense playing like this.
Well, the good news is that is another missed Faze toss. So chalk it up to another missed opportunity, but it means it's just a 2-dunk game. Plenty of time left as well for Rise. You just got to get the kills, you got to get control, and what they haven't been able to do is get into the Faze base. You look at the spawns, Matt, if you get these kills up top, you can push forward, but they can't. They can't cross the 50-yard line.
No, they haven't gotten close here in the second half to getting towards the base side of the map. So you see some kills being exchanged towards the center, and the drone just being thrown back between the 2 players fighting here, but Vicento trying to locate Enable, cannot do it. And now you'll see Faze pick up the drone. They have overdrive. This would be a pretty good spot for Clay to use it, try and get all the way to that right side of the map, but elects not to there. Enable used his camo during this push as well.
That was definitely the plan. They wanted to pop all of their payloads and put the pressure. It looks like the drone will be thrown out here from Rise, and actually it goes in, rather. It's going to be 3-6. Watching Attach as he sets up in the middle of the map. Rise going to be all 4 up, and now they have an opportunity to push this. So much patience, and it's not going to pay off. 1 kill will stop the drone momentarily. They have control. Let's go over to Felony. Long ranger, too far left once again.
Yeah, he has a teammate in the back, though, and They're not actually able to get the drone at this moment in time. They're going to have to go back and locate it, as it was Faze actually who threw it out of the back of their base once you saw Rise throw it in. And it's really just been Attach and Enable during this push that have really done some nice things. So Faze started to spawn out topside. When Attach is hiding in the middle, he's able to pick up that first kill. Just delays the push just enough from the side of Rise Nation to where Faze doesn't give up any points.
And here comes Faze on the counter after a nice push from Rise that fell just short. Faze with a short opportunity, not going to happen. So, back and forth, the kills are going. 40 seconds left on the clock. It's do or die time for Rise. They got to rewind, but nobody still alive to use it.
Yeah, you see the drone still at the middle of the map. So even if Rise does get control of the face side of the map, they still have to work their way back. It's just this bike path area has been such an issue for the side of Rise Nation. Not been able to get control. Zuma and Attach just consistently push over through that side of the map, and you just have to force all the way to rotate back and clear it out for Rise. Things have not worked out here in the second half of Uplink.
All right, Faceta's going to go for the pickup, and he popped his overdrive. No luck. Looney coming off spawn, not going to be there. The camo now used. They have a chance for a dunk. They're going with the safe play, but it's not in time. 4-6. That is all Faze in the second half. They're going to take a 2-1 advantage. Things were looking good at halftime. You held Faze to just 2 points. You're all tied up. You had a missed opportunity early on for Rise, and then at the end of the game,